G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're back in the Darkness Falls Overhaul mod for day 27. It is the last day before the next Blood Moon Horde. I mean, I know there's like most of the daytime before the Horde actually shows up, but I'm really bad at my time management, so if I get it into my head that today is the last day for me to go faff about the apocalypse and not actually make any progress towards surviving, then I shouldn't get caught unawares by the Horde beating down my doorstep in only a matter of hours. So today is the last day for me to go and gallivant and jaunt through the wasteland and see what I can come up with. But there's actually a lot of stuff that I do need to do today because I've repaired my auger. By the way, that's going to be important for today because I need more coil batteries. I was warned about this in the comments. I was warned to get polymers as much as I could, which I have some polymers, not an excessively large amount, but some all the same. But what I don't have is an abundant source of lead. So I need to go out there today, take the auger boy, go dig a massive trench, a hole somewhere in the world, and hopefully find myself some lead. Fingers crossed to get lucky with that one, so I can go about making myself some more ammo, both for my coil. Oh, that's a zombie. Okay, I thought it was like a thunderstorm outside. Both for my my coil pistol, but also more importantly, my brand new coil shotgun as well. They all need things to go boom in their chamber and murder the zombie at the end. Can you just no, please? I know you're knocking on the door, and I gave you a fitting welcome for the shit you were trying to pull. But I'm out here now. Now I'm gonna knock on your faces instead. While I'm out the back here, actually, just. Yep, murdering zombies and turning me into goop. Potato plant. I can't pick these up with E. Sometimes it lets me, like here, press E to pick up 2 mushrooms, which I noticed, but it doesn't give me the seed back? That's why I wouldn't let, oh, I regret picking them up now. Okay, that's rather annoying. So it gave me an actual mushroom instead of the mushroom seed. Interesting. All right, might need to quickly go and sort that out, because I quite like having some mushrooms growing in my backyard with all the gum trees and the plum trees. Let's go here. Let's go spores, aren't they? Mushroom seed. Just some mushies and some clay. All right, give me just 2 ticks. Give me 2 bloody ticks and a duck outside. Quickly just like shove my spade into the dirt and get a little bit of clay soil. That'll do me. Wait, what do you get crafted on? Because you're worth half. I can make 2 out of you. Mortar and pestle, which I don't think I actually have right now. Mortar and pestle. Takes a bunch of clay. Where do I make you? Advanced forge. Got one of those on the cook or just in a regular forge. Oh, a god bat. Oh, there's a wandering horse still kicking around out there. All right, well, fair enough then. We can just put you down. Grab the old sniper rifle boy and just make sure to put all these Jeffreys to their long nap so they won't hopefully rise again anytime soon. Nice. I mean, I'm happy with you guys to like leave me little like nuggets of loot around the place, but don't pretend like you're doing anything other than just trying to like bend me over a little bit. Ooh, more god loot. How many is actually out here? Pink dye, yes please. Let's just grab the loot bags from the first couple Muppets that I killed. Some jeans and some shoes. Thank you, but no particular thank you. What have you got? Just some oil. Alright, fairly goes then. Let's go upstairs and make myself that mortar and pestle. So make myself some more mushroom seeds. There's so many like extra crafting stations it seems like that I just don't know about, that I haven't even come across yet. Let's quickly go get well, I could build it in that forge. I have this forge sitting here doing nothing right now. You're still making me my buckshot. Yes, you are. Right, in you go. Mortar and pestle, yeah? Mortar and pestle. That one can take 25 seconds, not long at all. Get that rocking and rolling. This is the thing. How many more other things are hiding in like the in the annals of Darkness Falls, or annals? Annals? I don't know what the word is. I said annals really weird, but I think it's just that one. So let's go. What are you actually? Rigging. What does rigging do? So I can make basic rigging. Some basic net that increases carry capacity. Used on chest armor, so it's like pockets. Science crafting for advanced tactical rigging. Or regular tactical rigging. Which one's the better one? I mean, probably an advanced one. Hey Josh, hold on, putting that together. What do you need though? You're locked behind science crafting. I don't have any skill points left over because I did put it into tool crafting just before. Science crafting. Okay, so a couple more skill points on that gets me something good. Is it worth waiting for this though? What do you guys need? 20 and 15 and you need 10. So I might even just wait a little bit before I have a crack at that one just to kind of save the generic schematics. You can just go like I don't know. There, that'll do. There we go. Mushroom spores. Make me 2 of those. Nice. I'm grabbing the rest of the mushrooms out of my food box over here. I have food. That's not really the massive issue right now. I want to get my farm up and running. So there's another 10 of those little fungusy hotspots coming through. I'm really off my game today, I realize. I stumbled through that whole thing about the rigging a second ago. I'm just all over the bloody shop. And I'd like to make excuses. I don't really have a particularly good one. My neck is actually really killing me today. That's seeming like grimace in pain. I'm looking around. That would be why. But hey, excuses. Let's not pretend like that is the reason why I'm a muppet, because we all know I just am every other day of the week. You're now done. I'll grab you. Let's go plant some more of you around the well outside. I do need to go at some point and like reinvent my farm out the back. The well's fine, but it's not really what I wanted it to be. So I think I might end up taking up my rain catchers and like putting in maybe some irrigation trenches along here instead of whatever I've got now. I feel like it might work a little bit better, a bit more efficiently than like the hole with a ring of plants around it. Just clearing up some of the junk that's lying around in my house because it's been there for way too long already. Grab you guys as well. I'm just trying to think as well where I might find some lead. Like, I mean, part of me thinks maybe like going, like breaking down to like kitchen sinks or something like that might be the way to go about it, but I'm not entirely sure. Get rid of all of this. Skill in mining tools has increased. I'll go and dig a proper hole in a second. Like this, for example. If I go at you, let's go like this, get my wrench out, and no, because you just count as stone. All right, never mind. Then what about the faucet? That's not using anything fun either. I don't know. Is it just... No, I wanted that one. All right, let's try that again with the sink out of the way. No, it's still not doing it for me. I don't know. I don't know how I get lead other than digging it up. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for it though. Ah, that's embarrassing. So people were pointing out to me that when I was looking for springs last time, I didn't type spring correctly and I couldn't find it. So you can actually make springs, forged steel and coal. All right, well, at least now I know I didn't waste my entire life saving every bloody spring that I ever came across for no bloody reason. That's all nice and like emptied out now. May as well go through and just harvest up you guys as well so there's no goopy guts on the floor to ruin my day. Back to the axe. There we go. What about that one? That looks like a faucet I could definitely have a crack at, or as I would call it, a tap. We don't call things faucets down here. I don't know what faucet means. Wait, give me the whole thing? What if I scrap you? Just to iron? Damn it, come on! Just freeing up as much space through here as I can. Got most of it out of the way, at least. Get rid of you. Nice, okay. Some random garbage around, but I'm going to kind of ignore that for the moment and focus more on getting myself the materials that I need for future jobs. I can go through and break down all that kind of crap overnight. It's not really a massive deal for me right now. All you guys go away, please. Everything in. Shroom your boys into there. And, I mean, you're basically drinks. Not quite drinks yet, though, but close enough. In you get, and in you get. I think I might even... How are we looking over here? The reason I want to clear out the house is because I needed a home for my big forge, which is now done. So are you. I will take you and you, actually. How are we looking... Let's go test this out, actually. I haven't tested my new coil shotgun yet. I really want to see what it's going to do. You're an 18 damage per pellet compared to... Whoa, hang on. What do you do? 12. So you're like an extra 50% up on the regular shotgun. But that's per pellet, and there's 8 pellets per shot. So it's actually a pretty significant increase, especially point blank on a Zomberini. So if there's anyone outside, listen, you guys have been wandering around the wilderness for a very bloody long time, always showing up at the worst possible moment. If you wanted to show up now, I'd greatly appreciate it. Well, you know what? If the zombies aren't going to show up and play with me today, then I guess I just got to find another way to entertain myself. That looks like a good spot there for my advanced forge. I was expecting it to look like one of the control panels like it says in my hotbar, not this giant vat of a thing. I don't know which way is like the right way to put towards the front. I guess like... just like that, I suppose. There you go, press E to use. So you're going to pump away nicely. You can take all the things that I have up in my big forge upstairs. So I'll find duplicates. I'll save it for this one. I do have a duplicate of the tool and die set, but I'll keep that in mind for a rainier day. Let's put you down to there. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Let's grab the gas out of my mini bike and just go jump down into my hole out the back. I know there's iron down there, and that might lead me to, like we've seen it before, where sometimes jumping into a pit with like one ore and digging that for a while often leads you to a different kind of ore. So I'm kind of praying that just by like slicing my way through the underground and hopefully come across something good. I might stumble across an ore node. Why did I run here, by the way? Why didn't I take the mini bike? That was bloody silly, but I'm most of the way there now. Yeah, I'm hoping I can like stumble across a lead vein down below or any other vein. I've got iron, that's great, but I always want more. I'm always greedy. That's why I'm the loot fiend that I am. Up and in and down we go. All right, game. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to give me something good. Give me something worthwhile. Let's just go like this way. Uh-oh. Oh, she's beating on something that sounds metal as well. Why is there metal that she can beat on? Is she in the hole? I don't particularly know. I'm well down the bottom though. How did you get in here with me though? Terrible shooting. Terrible shooting. We got the job done. How did you get through the spikes? Because you shouldn't have been able to do that. I put the spikes there for exactly your reason. Wow. Okay. Cool beans, Spiky Boys. You did absolutely dick all against the Screamer. You're one bloody job. Jeez, are you guys the guards at Jen's compound? Because you've only been tasked on doing one easy thing, and you can't even freaking do that properly. Well, I want to make some more to like plug that hole, but now I don't think it's particularly worth it. She just like trundled through there easy as you like. What a useless sack of wooden sticks. I've put the spike back in there just to kind of hold the line a little bit better for me. Not that it's going to do much at all. Whatever. And I might even, if I got the wood to do it, let's go hatch. And let's just leave a hatch up there. Just so I do have one last little like row of defense. So it doesn't like end up in my mine and surprise me like coming around and hit me where I really don't want to be hit. Let's go like, which way's the ladder on? That side there. So put the hinge on the other side. There we go. So we get up and out easier. Nice, let's go back down. So far, I'm not having much luck at all on the quest to find the Leady Grail, but like, look at this, I've gone all around here, and found absolutely nothing. Coming back up this way again, just to try and hopefully stumble across something along the way, but so far, not particularly so good, but we'll keep on trying. Never know, don't give up until the fat lady sings, not the Screamer lady. Still not really finding anything, but I'm getting an arse load of iron, which is probably not the worst second place in the world. Oh my goodness, I'm back out where I started again. I've gone just one big circle. I just went in there, went down, did a U-banger, and came back this way away. Like the last hole I was in as well popped up out of here. So I'm kind of just running around in circles. I don't think I'm finding anything of anything of actual note down here. I do hear another Screamer though. Let's go and pop her in the noggin before she makes her way through my worthless spikes outside. Get up. Get up and out. Why are you stuck on the fucking ladder now? Why now? Why are you having issues now? I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the hole and I can't fucking get out of here. This sucks. What is wrong with you? There we go. Finally up and out. I got no idea why. Oh, she died on the spike. All right, so maybe two Screamers showed up. The first one sacrificed herself for her best friend, Buddy, Mary Kate, and Ashley Screamer. And then the second one got through and caused a ruckus downstairs. Don't know why I had so many issues with that ladder just then when other times it's been A-okay and perfectly fine. No, look at all that iron though. That is a fair old whack of iron, so kind of happy about that. I just don't know how to find ores anymore now though. Maybe, was it a thing in the old days of 7 Days to Die? While I'm doing this, actually repair you with my repair kick. I do have, the reason I spent those skill points into tool crafting was so I could repair my auger and not lose any quality on it. But maybe it's the old school way of like, if you just dig under the boulders. There was two ways to do it. There's two theories on how to find ores way back when. That's why they changed it to having like the nodes on the ground. But like you either dig under boulders or you dig in gravel traps. And at the bottom of the gravel would be the ore or under the boulder would be the ore. But doesn't look like the latter of those two examples is actually going to work out for me. All right, never mind then. I'll get up and out. I'll find myself like a gravel pit somewhere. I'll get what I need. I'm going to quickly just duck home and grab my money because I was thinking about it. I can't remember ever actually seeing like gravel traps. This is like the world is still generated in Alpha 19, but it uses a lot of the same stuff that used to be in like Alpha 16. So if there's no nodes on the ground, there's also not going to be like the gravel pits that let you know where you're supposed to be going with that because those aren't a thing anymore. I'll just leave what I can in you. Thank you. Seeds can go in there too. I'll take all of this with me. Just cheeky smash down a nice salmon sanger. I'm going to go to Trade Potato and see if I can buy some lead. The other thing I should do actually, I'll take some iron. Did I ever repair the hatches over at the Horde base? I'm pretty sure that I did. I'll take like that stack of iron just in case anyway and leave it over there in case I need to. But I might also take with me. Now, this is the thing. So, I was going to put down my SMG auto turrets over there, yeah? Like, so I'm going to go build myself some, like, pylons and have some AA running for the vultures. But if the motor in the mini bike stops running at the night time of day 7, does that mean that, like, the generators will stop running as well? I mean, they both run on the engine, so, like, how far-reaching is, like, the godly powers of the Horde? There's also a pink dye in you. I'm not sure why I haven't taken that out of you just yet and sold you. Take that one, thank you. I'm not entirely sure. It's a gamble. It's a heckin' big gamble. And it's also I don't want to do it tonight. I'm pretty low on concrete. Maybe that's what I should be doing today. Maybe I should be focusing on getting concrete rather than lead. Like, the ammo situation isn't particularly great, you know? It's just not. I don't have any batteries left over. I do have quite a lot of ammo. Maybe I should go think about finding myself some cement instead of just focusing on ammo. I don't know. Maybe I'll just look for both, you know? Just double team it. It's fine. Multitask it, Josh. You know you can't do it to save your bloody life, but now's the time to learn. Jump in the deep end. Sink or swim. I actually think, wasn't there like, I think there's some, or rather, there's a decent amount of concrete in there, so I wouldn't mind having a cheeky little gander through there and see what I can grab out of that one. Is someone like stuck in the hole or something? Oh, this guy is. You want to test out my coil shotgun for me, bud? Oh, that was deep and thuddy and bassy and lovely. I quite like it. Let's not waste the ammo, though. I just wanted to give it a cheeky deeky little test run while I got the opportunity to. There are some doggos in the canyons down below, though, aren't there? I'm pretty sure there's lots of kettles, so logic would assume there are some doggos as well. Let's go with the regular shotgun. Hello? Yeah, there you go. I was going to say no doggies. Oh, missed it. Missed it. I knew you were there and I still panic shot and missed 2 of the 3 times. That's not great by you, Josh. It has been a hot minute since I raided this place. Oh, God. And I'm not going to do it stealthily, apparently. I miss putting the suppressor on the auto shotgun. It was the coolest thing about getting the auto shotgun. And I'm still kind of annoyed I can't do it anymore. There. I hear a buzzard. It's not just, it's a tiny piggly. It's a tiny little ball of bacon. I feel a little bit bad for harvesting you now. You're a little bit smaller than your bigger cousins, but you're still full of delicious meats. I can hear the buzzard outside. I'll deal with that in a little bit. I think we're safe in here. Yeah, we are. Alright, shovels out for the boys. But yeah, like if I could roll through with a silenced or suppressed shotgun, that would be like so much better than this. Just like sneaky deekly blow some limbs off. You just love it. Stevie Boy's been burying more treasures apparently. I've still got 18,000 of Stevie treasures out there I need to go and dig up. And he's giving me some more, so thank you. I'll read that one. Can I read the second one straight off the bats? Yes, I can. Alright, where are these ones going? I don't even know anymore. I can't even tell what are new treasures, what are old treasures. Dude just had a trunk full of loot. He had so much swag, he's gone boom, 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 boom. Doesn't even want you in his room, wants you in his freaking treasure hole. That's ridiculous, dude. That's way too many treasures out there, but I'm excited to go and see what he's been putting in the ground, what he's been putting down and hoping to grow. Grab you, just some of that. I think we're done making our way through this one. Cheeky deeky check outside. There's usually something over there, but nothing this time. So just bounce out and jump up here. Just catch you later. Catch you later. Nice and easy. Super duper sneaky deeky assassin. I'm the Sam Fisher of zombie dogs. I don't especially remember what's through there, so I'll just open her up. Hopefully things will spawn in before. Oh. Alright, just to kill a python, that's fine. Nothing else down the back. Opening doors with the bullets. That's the way we're gonna roll. No one else? Oh, I see ya. Put you down. You got a friend in the other corner too. Doesn't look like it. Alright, sweet. I think we're nice and safe and secure. Let's just slice you up because I want a new pair of shoes. Nothing there. Scrap you, and you can take those glasses back. I've got plenty of glasses, don't really use them ever. Some more coffee seeds, some ammo, 15 shotgun rounds, thank you very much. Anything in the toilet, some more ammo, thank you very much. People around here just shitting bullets left, right, and center apparently. You can't go to the loo, can't go to the long drop without stumbling across a pile of ammo. Definitely not Australia, that is for sure. Alright, what do we got in the good stuff back here? Shamway, weathered backpack with... I'll scrap you. Nothing much in particular, and a reinforced chest. Okay, nice. Working stiffs, what you got? An anvil that'll go nicely with my brand new advanced forge. I almost said auto forge, but advanced forge. Some more shotgun rounds, some more ammo in general. Nice, nice, nice. And last but not least, take both you, but I'm gonna take the rest of those rotten Vegemite sangers, and we're done. No more concrete, no more nothing. We're all good, we're all dusted. I'll search the last couple of these things and get out of here. A couple lockpicks. Still more to go and find. I'm just kind of going from place to place, hoping that anything I come across might have an inkling of what I'm after. Open you, get the pistol out. Ooh, this does have some things I'm after. A workbench, but more importantly, some concrete. Let's just shut the door behind me so no one knows that I'm here. Nothing in you, that's fine. What is in you real fast, though? An auger, not as good as my current one, but I appreciate the gesture all the same. Grab some more polymers out of you guys, because always need the polymers as well. Gotta prepare for the eventuality that I might not find the lead straight away, so have everything else stored away just in case the rainy day does show up. Grab all of you guys, there's some Muppets outside. What's in the working stiffs? Frames and switches. Okay, not terrible, not the worst I've ever come across. Oh, you guys look pretty angry at me though, that's fine. Wait for it. Open. 1, 2. Did you give me some lead? No, come on. Where do I get lead from these days? Confession. I will confess that I never actually went out of my way to get lead back in Alpha 16. So now that I can't find a mine somewhere for it, I have no worldly idea of how the dick I'm supposed to find it. Let's make this quick, dude, because my ears are slowly starting to bleed the longer I stay here. Good to see that your bloody dudes outside are doing something for you, though. Your guards actually doing anything worthwhile. Working sinks or armor. Hey, armor crafting too. It's gonna cost me $9,000 dues, but sinks. Is that gonna give me that one? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Also, the other one was armor crafting. Armor crafting. That's gonna give me the second one. I guess there. All right, fair enough. Then I'll pay money. Money's exchangeable. That's the whole point of having dollary dues. Teach me to craft something better. Working sinks. I'll take you. And armor crafting. Cost me an arm and a leg, but that's okay. Nothing in you. Ooh, apple pies. Okay, I'll take apple pies. Do you have any other work? Never mind. Capacity inventory. I've got $30,000 remaining. If you have anything lead, damn it. I was going to take it off your hands, but instead, you're just a rage and a froth and disappointment. Give me that cement and shut up. While I'm here, actually, we've got Claudia Boy's treasure map just outside of town, and then Steve-O's one and there, another one there. That was a weird way to say that. One there and then another one there. There you go, Josh. Get some sort of grasp on the language you've been speaking your entire life. So while I'm out here, I mean, why not, you know? It's 3 feet outside of town, and I do froth me some buried treasure. So let's try the old style, yeah? Let's go on the hinge like that, put the marker right there. Now, they got rid of this going into Alpha 19 because it completely nerfed the whole, like, buried treasure thing. We're going to see if it still works because we're going back to the old ways. Face the waypoint, walk towards it, wait for the flip. There's the flip. All right, so hopefully it should be directly underneath me. If not, well, at least we're starting in a decent spot. If it is, then I'm going to be a happy lad. Anything around? Check around a little bit. Just have a cheeky little gander under the ground. No. No. Last side. Dang, it doesn't work. Oh, well, it was worth a try. That's all right, though. Like, having decent... Oh, it's getting real dark and real gloomy. Just because I was in like a little cave? No, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go back this way now. Just gonna work my way around the circle. It's not so bad as long as you do have decent tools. Like another level of like sex rex or even just like another mod inside my spade and I'd be one-hitting all these things anyway. I thought for a second that was like lead or something because it was a slightly different shape, but it's not. Keep on powering along. If I was one-shotting... Oh, there you go. If I was one-shotting all of this, then it'd make it a whole lot quicker to find it. I just wish that old trick worked, you know? I love that old trick. Just rocking up to anything you wanted to and fighting it in 4 seconds flat. That was the greatest thing ever. So apparently it is still the new Alpha 19 version. It's like, it's funny that there's so many like things like picked and chosen. Picked and choose? No, whatever the past tense of that expression is. There we go, that's unlocked. What have you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Claude, well, I hope old mate Stevie Boy's been bearing better stuff than you, because that was dismal. But yeah, whatever the past tense of like picked and choose is, they've done that with like features from Alpha 16, then other features from Alpha 19, and I kind of dig it, you know? I like the variety. I like that this is like a tailored version of the good bits of all the different versions of 7 Days. Even though it didn't work, I'm gonna try it again just because, I mean, why bloody not, right? Wait for the flip. Where is it? There it is. Come on, come back. A little bit too far. Right there. Just for a starting point. You know, I have no other way of actually picking where I start, so I may as well just use the old style just in case we get exceptionally lucky. Got nothing else to base on it after all. That's about the right height there. Let's just start digging out in different directions. We'll stumble across it eventually. It's fine. It's what? 10 to 6 at night. I've got some concrete, but not a whole lot. Concrete's not a super duper issue right now. Can make 1,000 of it overnight. That should be enough to upgrade some pillars. I'm just worried about the power though for those AA turrets though, because if I don't have power, they can't run. But if the Horde Knight's going to shut down my generators, I have to use the battery bank, which I've only got one of, which I don't want to sacrifice to a Horde base. The game keeps telling me getting closer and closer to the treasure, but I can't find it yet. I'm dug out more here than I did the last one, and the last several treasures combined actually. I have gotten pretty, oh, damn it. That's the thickest part there, so we'll go this way. I've gotten pretty lucky with my treasure digging of recent times, so can't really complain too much, I suppose. Just like level out, not level out. Oh, there it is there. Never mind. I was gonna say open up all of this. Let's just like dig out the thickest and juiciest part, like you're trying to get into that swiggity swooty booty. What's it gonna give me? What's it gonna give me this time? I hate that I can't break open his chest, by the way. I have my super duper crowbar and it does dick all against buried treasure quests, which suck. Damn it, that sucks too. That's alright, got it on the next one. That's fine. I wanted to break one anyway. It's for a nice, easy stack of lockpicks. Crippler mod and some nuggies and $16,000 dues. Don't mind if I do. See, Stevie Boy looks after me. Uh-oh. Get up the hole, please. There you go. Claude was under a bit of rage and froth and disappointment, but Stevie Boy's got my back. How you doing, big mama? Go back to the toothpaste factory, please. You need a top up. All right, where to next? Where you got me going next time, Stevie Boy? Down there. Gotcha. Oh, actually, I mean, it's kind of taken me past the supplies, hey. And I am exceedingly desperate to get my mittens on as much concrete as I possibly can. So it might be worthwhile me having a cheeky dip through, oh God, a cheeky dip through here to grab all the cement that I can, because there should be quite a bit of it around here. Yes, I know there's a big scary zombie bear at the bottom of it, but hey, I've murdered zombie bears before, I'll murder zombie bears again. Because there's a bunch of zombies in here that basically can be target practice. That's fine with me. Look at all the cement. It's also 7 PM, which I'm very acutely aware of. You know what? Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I might even, let's go modify you. I'll take you out of there just for the moment, just so I really want to put you into that one and get my coil shotgun as up and at him as possible. Like it's freaking radioactive, man. I'm going to shoot this big fuzzy ball sack in the face. Or maybe I'm not because he's not even fucking here. Alright then, never bloody mind. I came down here just like frothing at the bits, ready to take on some big bastard, but then you weren't even here anyway. Never bloody mind then, let's swap you back around. Modify you, you can go back in there. I might even just leave you. Oh, no, that was the wrong way around, wasn't it? Modify that one, put you out of there. Modify you, swap you two. I'm just gonna go back to my normal loadout because, you know, I don't want to waste my coal ammo if I don't have to. Wasn't anything good in the working stis box anyway, so we'll just leave the bear den as vacant as I found it. I was actually kind of nervous that as I ran out, the bear would decide to spawn, like, inside my butt cheeks and I have no real say in what's going to happen to me. I do still have my repair kits done. I guess I do. Let's repair you. I'm pretty sure now, if I go shovel, I can make tier 51 stuff, so that shouldn't go down in quality at all. Scrap you. Got a bunch of sand on my adventures as well, and I have a lot of stone at home from other adventures, so the only thing that's lacking for me now is just the cement, and I need all of it very quickly. I've taken really everything I can from the bottom. I'll take the stone as well because it's free stone. It's the most efficient way to get stone is out of these things. So waste not, what not, and all that. It's now 8 o'clock as well. I might have to go home and start the concrete production. I'm not going to take the cobble because I can't be bothered with that nonsense. Nothing else on the side. I think there's some up the very top. I might go straight home and start the concrete production now. So I've got some to use tomorrow when I am trying to set up my AA turrets. The treasures can wait. Also, I can probably do the treasures tomorrow. You know, like once I have the horde base set up and I've got nothing to do for a couple hours, I can go and procrastinate by digging up treasures. And I know that might mean that I get caught out and lost in the middle of nowhere with no way home because I'm off looting shit as normal. But hey, would it be a WoodLe video if I wasn't making horrible decisions, then panicking and trying my best to get myself out of it again? Because that's basically just the blurb of every video I've ever made. You know what? If I wanted concrete, then that was probably the place to go. The Rick Danger Mining Company. But it's just, I mean, it scared me off all the landmines from last time. I feel like that's a bigger endeavor than just like a cheeky deeky little raid in the moments leading up to a horde. So I might leave that till next week after tomorrow night when I have a little bit more time on my sleeve than I currently do. How much concrete did I actually get out today? I got, oh, okay. Got like 2,000. That's fine. That is A-okay with me. 2,000 enough to do like, is it 50, is it 20 or 40 per rebar frame? I think now my limiting factor is the rebar frames as opposed to the concrete. So that's fine. That's about as good as I could have hoped for. Gee, still need some work to like even out and clear out all the garbage out of my house. Hey, up, up, up. No, I said up, up, up. There you go. Actually use your knees to extend them a little bit and push it up onto the thing. It's called a jump. I know it's a foreign concept to you, you fat lazy piece of shit. I need some stones, which will be, well, there's the sand, and I'll grab some stones as well. Let's go back downstairs and just put all that concrete on the go. Nice. Gonna grab a battery. I'm not sure if like the half health batteries matter or not, but I'm gonna take one of those anyway and quickly go to my advanced forge because cement. There we go. So how long are you gonna take me? I've got an abundance of stone. That's not really an issue for me. So you're the less efficient version, you take 2. This is the one in my advanced forge. Nice, nice, nice. I can't do anything at the moment because I got no tools in there, but I can. Oh. And that's why I didn't want to come and rely on burning it through a forge. More than 10 hours to make cement. Are you joking? No, that's legitimately what you're asking me to do. How about just fucking, nah, mate. I'd rather hold on to that stone to go and find the cement to cook it into concrete the other way. I'm not wasting, what, 11 hours, 11 in-game days of my life. More than actually, it's 12, isn't it? 700, it's roughly 720, which is basically 12 full days. Just fucking, yeah, nah, mate. I've got better things to do with my time than that. I'm glad I went and checked though, because I know there were people yelling at me about like, hey Josh, don't you know you can make cement in the forge? Josh, you fucking idiot, don't you know you can make cement in the forge? Yes, I do know, but it's just not feasibly possible. It's just gonna take way too much time. If it was much, much less than that, I absolutely would have had a good old crack at it, but as it stands with that kind of crap going on, nah, not dealing with it. Not bloody dealing with it. You can have that one, there you go, and I'm sick to death, or whatever this bloody contraption is. Get out of the way. I'm going to build something a little bit more easy for me to use. Just from there. Actually, let's go this one. Let's just go ladders for the moment. Except I don't bloody have any. I left all my wood upstairs. Good job, Josh. Good fucking job, Josh. I'm just going to leave the ladder. Oh, not like that, actually. That's completely ridiculous. It's like a little bit higher than like all the way down to the ground because I don't want zombies. As it stands at the moment, there's the stairway and then this. So if I'm up in the attic, they do sense me. And if they do sense me, they have a clear line to come and get me if that ladder reaches the floor. So I'm just going to not do that. Let's quickly grab. That's the wrong box. That's the right box. God, I have crap everywhere. I have so much extra stuff. Extra anvils. Where was that extra tool and die set? That one there. I'm going to put that in the advanced forge downstairs. In fact, now that I have the advanced forge, the big forge is kind of redundant, isn't it? So I've got an extra one of you. I'll take both of you and go put you downstairs. But while I'm up here, just go like, bonk, just like that. Sort you out, put you away. Nice. I could probably even put like some hay bales or something down the bottom because I'm probably going to sprain my ankle down there one time because that's the way this game frickin' runs. Take that one. Wait, where the other ones go? That one and that one. There you go, all rip snorting and ready to go, lad. I don't have a whole lot to do during the night right this very second, so I'm going to take all the extra random tools that I've got and try and sort out my life a little bit. You guys, though, you can go back in there. So can you guys. I'll sell you all relatively soon, don't you bloody worry about it. You can go into that one, sellables, because although you're a mod, but I mean, my mods box is relatively full, actually. All right, fair enough then. I'll take you out of there. There's a lot of money to be made by selling the mods, so actually I'll hold on to all of them. Let's just go combine all of these and get a little bit more bang for my buckaroo. Like that. Just try and repair you a little bit. That might actually, it was going to increase you. I don't think it will. I'll keep this one. Wait, hang on. Hang on. What are you worth? 368. You're worth a lot of money. Never mind. I'll sell you. I'll keep this as repair you later on with a repair kit because you're worth so much less than that. Let's not be silly here, Josh. Let's not throw away money. It's crossed into the next day and I just don't know what to do now. I've got one electrical part and make sure I get some of those along the journey. Let's take the random brass shit. I've got so much brass, which is interesting given that I don't actually need it for my coil weapons. Maybe I should actually, hang on a second. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Let's get the gunpowder. Oh, I've got no bullet tips though. Nor do I have any buckshot. Okay. Cool. No doubt. Let's go scrap that brass stuff though, because it's not doing anything, just sitting in its full form like that. Scrap you. It'll take lots of minutes to get that cracking along though. Okay. I wouldn't mind making actually AR-15, AK-47, Is it AR-15 or is it M4? AR-15 semi-auto rifle. Okay, so I've got that going on. So that's the civvy version of the M4, yeah? M4 automatic rifle. That just looks so much sexier. Master Survivalist. Now, it's going to take me 10 skill points, but I do have an awful lot of skill notes. So here's the question. Here's the great conundrum. Do I spend all those skill note pages that I got from the library and go into this one? Or do I try and spec into some ones I haven't got yet? Because a lot of classes I haven't even touched yet. I wouldn't mind kind of specking into everything. Future tech. Future laser multi-tool, energy cell, enriched uranium. I feel like that's going to be much more important. What are you? Technology. What do you take? Can't buy high-end technology for the masses. Oh, that's that like stupid book, isn't it? Tech. The future is now. That's what needs the research notes, which I don't have. I've only got like 4 of them. Okay, alright, I'm starting to kind of understand where I'm supposed to be going with this, but you understand my conundrum, yeah? Like, do I start specking into this stuff? How many more classes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 more classes I haven't touched. I wouldn't mind at least dabbling into to open up more of the game. Interesting. And how many more skill note pages do I actually have? I've got a lot. I've got a fucking lot of them. 550. Claude, you got another treasure map for me? Yes, you do. Where are you going to send me this time? Don't know, don't particularly care, because Steve-O's my boy. Up there. Up north with no one else. Alright, fair enough then, Claudie. Oh, I just don't know. Well, while I'm waiting at the very least, I'm going to drop back down here, go to my advanced forge over here, and go rebar frames. You're the cheaper one. You get made in this one with the anvil tool. Thank you. I can make a fuckload of them. I don't really need that many of them though. Let's go like, wow. Oh geez, they're pretty expensive. This is why I cherish rebar frames. People were saying I should have scrapped rebar frames to repair the hatch. I was always gonna like rather keep the rebars with me and lose the hatch than the other way around. Let's just go like 100, I suppose. Let's get you cracking away in there. Nice. Then tomorrow, when I've got the concrete to go as well, I can go and build my AA towers. I have no idea though if I can use the generators or if I have to go to the battery banks. And I have to discover that probably by just putting one down and seeing if it works or not. The battery is like the safe option, but it's the more expensive option because I've only got the one, whereas I've got generators just like falling out of my orifices right now. So I'll have to find that out in the next episode when I face down the Blood Moon Horde. Oh, it's gonna be bad because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.